Hi there, Joel from Jones's Auto Club, and today we're going to take this 1961 Bel Air and convert it from low and slow to low and fast with a Vortec V8 engine swap. So here's what we're working with: 1961 Bel Air, inline 6-cylinder, and a power glide. And unfortunately, this tired 6-cylinder is just that. It's tired. It's time for an upgrade. So a lot of time and effort has been put into this vehicle. You can see the full-on custom paint, shaved door handles. It is very period correct retro lowrider. It's got gold stripes, root beer brown. It's got the vintage seat. It's a 4-door, shaved door handles, and it's sporting air ride. You can see the tank in there. So our plan for this build is to pull out the power glide and the 6-cylinder, swap in a L31 Vortec motor with a cam. So we're going to cam it and then run the Vortec fuel injection. So we'll show you guys how it all comes together and what we used for parts and pieces. And then also when it's all said and done and the project is finished, I will go through the costs associated with it. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel so you get all the updates about this project as well as all of our others that we're doing out here at Jonesy's, and check it out. So let's get right to it and pull this 6-cylinder out. So before we ever tear things down, I like to document the condition of the vehicle ahead of time. So we're going to get this 6-cylinder started up and see how it runs. Here you can see it actually runs pretty good. It does have some blow-by out of the valve cover, but that's kind of to be expected. It's got a single glass pack. But you can tell there's no engine knocks. It's running smooth. Everything is good. So carburetor looks like it's been freshly gone through, and it's really not too bad. It's just a big heavy vehicle like this needs a little bit more power. So future buyers of this engine, here you go. It started right up. It's running good. We'll give it a little throttle. You can kind of hear a little valve train noise clattering just a little bit, but it's not too bad. It doesn't smoke. Doesn't smoke, it doesn't really burn oil, so that's all good shape. So it could be salvaged and reused in something else. It's just in this vehicle it's time for a V8 power. So any future buyers, you can buy with confidence that it's working pretty well. So here's what the Bel Air looks like underneath. There's that big, heavy cast iron power glide. Got lots of road grime and that hourglass frame. The vehicle's actually pretty good shape. It doesn't have any rust in the floor pans, which is nice. Well, it just kind of needs to be cleaned up and tidied up underneath here and be good to go. It's, exhaust is kind of a trick on these because they have to kind of snake in and then snake out, and they'll go up over those wheel wells, but we'll address that down the road. And we'll get this thing torn out. It's got a leak on that pinion seal, but as you can tell, all the floor pans look pretty good, so it's in really not too bad a shape. So we're going to go ahead and get everything drained and get this engine pulled out. Engine's out, everything is masked off, and now we're ready to spray some blackout in the engine compartment. And you guys have seen me use this product previously. It's Chassis Saver. It is okay to spray it over top of some rust, as long as it's not flaky, scaly type rust. So surface rust is good. It'll neutralize it. And it'll make everything in here look really, really good. We got it degreased, pressure washed, and like I said, everything is masked off. So we're gonna bang out getting this thing coated with some chassis paint to kind of preserve it, and then we will start to plan on getting the engine assembled.